Hello Pisces, welcome back to your zodiac readings. I trust you guys had a wonderful February and are gearing up for the month of March. Happy birthday guys. I tried to say everything at once and I couldn't get it out. My dyslexia is hitting me, seeing how you guys are the last sign that I'm reading for today. But it should have been the first, huh? Because it is your birthday month. Happy birthday guys. I hope you have a wonderful month of March. Do keep in mind, though, that we just went through 2 eclipses, the last one being in your sign at the end of February. And that's going to bring about a lot of memories, a lot of karmic relationships, perhaps from the past. Some may be karmic that are coming in. You may be meeting some very significant soulmates within the next couple of months due to all of this energy that's happening in your sign. It's just repositioning us as well into a better path in our lives. Some of the decisions that we've made, we're going to be facing them, so they're going to be very hard. Keep in mind that your sign is the most spiritual sign. It's also the house of the undoing. It's the house of imprisonment. It's the house of the hidden unconscious. So some things may come out to light that you may not like, but you have to live through it. It'll make you a better and stronger person in the end. Also, this reading is going to be a little bit different this month because I've had several of my viewers request that I do some general energy readings for the zodiac signs. And you know that I always pretty much keep it just to the romance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the general energies and then I'm going to end up with some romance, if it comes out that way. The last reading was basically about life and finances and very little romance, so the cards will dictate. I already have your cards on the table. And the beginning of the month, you're going to feel very triumphant. So some of the things that you have been working towards or trying to manifest in your life are coming into fruition. You're going to be very happy about your accomplishments. A lot of people are going to be celebrating you for one reason or another. Maybe the work that you do is excellent and other people are going to start noticing it. You're going to get promotions. Your life is moving forward in a positive direction. You're going to be recognized by others, whether it's bosses, family members, significant others in your life, friends. But as luck will have it, you're going to be moving away within a month or two on a different path. Some of you are leaving relationships behind that you have worked on for many years, but you suddenly see that the relationships did not bring you any happiness, whether it's work, family, an area that you live in, culture, what have you. It's just something about the direction that you have been going on and have been working it really hard for a while is not working out for you. So you're turning around and going in a different direction. And you know that it's not going to be easy for you, but you're looking for a deeper spiritual connection with life, with people. You want to feel it, okay? So this eclipse has really hit you home, right in the center, right in your heart, because you want to have that spiritual connection with life, with the people around you, with people that are in your life as partners. So some of your relationships will end and other ones will strengthen, okay, because you'll move away with the person. Doesn't mean that you're going alone. It just means that you're moving towards more of a spiritual connection with the divine and with life itself. The power is in your hands to do so. Some of you may have been working a dead-end job or working somewhere where you really dislike it. It doesn't bring you any enjoyment. So you're moving away. You're going to another place where it may make you happier. You may hear a place call you back. Perhaps you've applied for work at several places and you hadn't heard a darn thing, but all of a sudden all these places start calling you back, so you're like, oh my god, yes, I'm going to go to this other job that's really going to make me happier than what I'm doing now. And this card tells me that you have the power in your hands to make those choices, to make those decisions and those changes, because you could start applying online. They don't even have to know you're doing that, you know, at your job, or if you're looking to move from one place to another, you can look for it online. Either way, you have all the tools at your disposal in order to be able to make these changes, and the energy is ripe for it. You can be quite the magician. You may be meeting someone that is of a spiritual nature as well. And You got the Judgment card in reverse. So this karmic lesson that you're going to learn this month is going to be very difficult because you're going to try to block it. You're not going to want to learn from it. You're going to want to take it by the horns and ride it. And you're going to be sorry, because you have to be very careful with these karmic people that are coming into our lives this month, or karmic situations that are happening in our lives. We have to kind of know and try not to get involved with people that are already in relationships, or that are married, or that have other situations that you know if you get involved with them, it's going to hurt the family, or it's going to hurt your family. You may be involved with someone and someone comes into your life that's a karmic lesson and you don't pass it. You don't hear the calling of the angels. Maybe it's to go from one job to another, and move from one house to another, and you're blocking this change. You're blocking listening to the angels that are giving you a second chance at something, or a chance to revive something in your life, or to look back at some of the decisions that you have made and change them, fix it somehow, revisit them, and you're blocking that energy yourself. So you're blocking this ace that should be upright for a new job, a new relationship that starts in your life, a new situation, a new creative passion that you're very passionate, Pisces, and you should be riding high. That's the beginning of the month. But as you move through the month, you start to block all the blessings that the divine is trying to bring into your life, that you can actually manifest, because the energy, the magician's right in the middle. So it's telling me that you could be quite the magus this month and change your life, but you yourself are blocking it for some reason. Okay, you're blocking this new ace from coming in, which could make you very abundant, because here is the mother. Get in touch with your mother as well, as she's right next to that ace that's upside down. So make sure you know what's going on with your mom. If your mom is on the other side, you may be blocking messages that are coming from her. You can also have a significant other that is pregnant, or you may lose a baby or not become pregnant because it's what you want. You're getting messages through your dreams. Be very careful that you don't miss something that's important that can come in through a dream. You've got the moon upright. The moon also signifies fears, moving forward in life. You're afraid. You're afraid to make these changes. You're afraid to do the things that you need to do in order to change your life for the positive. Well, you need to change that, Pisces, because otherwise you'll be stuck in energy that's not healthy for you or those around you. And you need to start to move your life forward. You can join up with other people. There's also seeds that you have planted, places that you want to travel to. So I suggest you go ahead and start doing those movements forward that you're wanting to do in your life, because this is the end of the month for you. You're either traveling, you're thinking about traveling, you're joining with others to do some traveling, or you're joining with others to move your life forward, whether it's representing work, family life, children, relationships. This tells me that you're moving forward by joining with others, okay? So you could be taking a trip as well, because it represents travel. You're having a time balancing your energies this month, balancing your physical forward movement with your mental, intuitive movements, your intuitive mind, your thoughts, your spiritual side, which brings in the manifestation of money, homes, relationships. So you're pretty much balancing it out. It's going to be difficult, but you're doing it because you're blessed. You're blessed this month either way. There may be a bunch of messages that come in as well, whether they refer to love or they refer to work or family. You're going to get hit with a lot of messages this month that may try to throw you off balance, but remember, you're having to bring balance into your life so that you can follow the guidance of your angel, so that you can turn this wand upright. You're the only one that got the cards in reverse, and you're the last reading that I'm doing. Amor singular. You're going to have a singular love that comes into your life. For some of you, this is a romance that's nearly impossible. Either the person is going to be too young, because it's a soulmate that reincarnated and the difference of age is way too much, and it'll get you in trouble. Remember the Judgment card upside down. It's not good, okay? It could be someone that's married. I already mentioned this, but by pulling this card, it's telling it to me again. It could be someone that's married, that has children. By messing with them, you're going to mess up a lot of people's lives, including your own. You won't be happy because it won't ever pan out. But this is a love that's coming into your life. This is a lesson. It's karmic and you need to pass the test. But you're being warned that whoever this soulmate is that steps into your life, you may have already met them. You may have already been dealing with them. You need to separate what's romantic and what's friendship so that you don't mix the two. So that you don't ruin someone's life over an energy that will pass. And then you're going to look at it and go, wow, what did I do? It was a test. It was a karmic test. It's a lesson. You're being tested by the divine, by your angels, by life itself. Don't flunk. Be patient. The things that you're wanting to manifest in your life will manifest, but with patience, you'll see it. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. So even though if you're single and you're really wanting to manifest someone in your life and you've become attracted to someone that's impossible for you to team up with, be patient because someone really good is coming into your life. If you are in a relationship with someone and a significant soulmate has stepped in, be careful because you're going to lose your now soulmate and you won't have this one either. This is a big warning. Deserving. You, like all of God's children, deserve happiness, health, and love. And it is coming because Gabriel here is announcing its arrival. But not with the one that comes first that you know is not good for you. You'll know. I mean, it'll be like a big ass red flag. You'll know this is not good for me, but I really want it. But you really better not touch it. It's like the forbidden fruit in the Garden of Eden. You touch it, you're going to be sorry because big repercussions will come of it. So give it up because something better will come after, but if you pass the test. If you don't, you'll be stuck in that energy for some time. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationships and your love life will dramatically improve. So by knowing when something can be a romantic relationship and knowing when you can have just a friend and keep it that way, your love life is going to dramatically improve because of it. Because there's fine lines that you really can't cross when it comes to friends and when it comes to lovers. And some you should never mix the two. Strengthen the bond of your friendship with your existing relationship. And it's going to dramatically improve your love life with them. But you have to be their friend as well. You know, you just can't be just, for sex or for intimate moments. You have to also have a friendship that blossoms and develops with your significant other. The way they feel that you're a part of their lives, you're a friend, someone that they can come to and talk to, along with everything else that they do with you. Serendipity. Oops, Serafina. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. So some of you are expecting children. Be careful with this other forbidden love. You can get them pregnant or something could happen where, oof, you won't be able to change it once the time clicks over. Some of you, your significant other is going to become pregnant or is already pregnant and the child is about to be born. Congratulations, you're expecting to have children or maybe even pets. Some of you may have a new pet that comes into your life. If you're not nowhere near expecting children, you could have a pet or grandchildren. Congratulations, whichever it is. This card is always for sure. Whenever it comes out, there's somebody that's going to have a baby. Or is going to be expecting one or the other. Make an effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So whether you're in a relationship or not, you're being guided to take certain steps to strengthen those bonds if you are in a relationship or to actually attract a relationship into your life. But you need to make yourself available. You need to be ready. You need to love yourself. You need to know that you are in excellent shape and ready to rock and roll. If someone were to step into your life tomorrow, are you ready for a relationship? Take the steps needed if you're single. And if you are in a relationship, take the steps you need to take to show that person that you love them, that you're innocently, like a child, in love with them, crazy for them. Did I pull every card for you guys? Yes, I did. Let me see if there's an additional deck that I didn't pull for anyone else since it's your birthday. I will pull a card from the Lenormand deck, which these cards can be scary, I swear. Let's see what it has to say for you. An additional advice for the month of March for the sign of Pisces from the Lenormand cards. Which one will they give to you? Let's see. Give me a minute. Here it is. Be careful, guys, because someone around you may be a powerful enemy, whether it's at work, family, friends. There's someone around you that's very envious of you, so watch out for that. And it could be in a place where you join up with others, like at a park or a job where there's a lot of people. Be careful. Be careful, because somewhere where you go celebrate, there could be someone that's very envious of you. Just keep that in mind. All right, guys. Gear up for March, as it's going to be a big one. Bye for now. Know that I love you. If you would like a private reading, please contact me via my email, risashealingarts11@gmail.com, or you can check the links that come up after the video's over. That sends you to my blog. Bye for now.